Namaste and welcome. It is Rishi here from MeditateWithRishi.com, and today we are speaking about happiness. We're speaking about why are we truly not happy. So this video, was actually supposed to be answering the question, can meditation make you happier? Because that's a question I get a lot. But what happened was I began researching happiness. What is happiness? How do we define happiness as a society today? And what I found is the very definition that exists could be the problem. So what I want to share with you today is that exactly. This could be the reason why we're not happy, because of how we define it. And of course, I'm going to give you a solution to how you can change that immediately. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing is the definition. So what I did was I had a look online at numerous definitions of happiness, and what I found is that almost all of them have two parts. One is that it defines happiness as something that gives you pleasure in a specific moment. And secondly, it is to do with our general sense of well-being in life. So to show you what I mean, let me give you the exact word-for-word definition of happiness from Britannica. And then we're going to break these definitions down and see why they are useless. So let's get into it. Britannica says that happiness is a state of emotional well-being that a person experiences either in a narrow sense, so number one, when good things happen in a specific moment. When good things happen in a specific moment. So for example, your wedding day, or the day you buy your dream car, or get a promotion, right? This type of thing. The second one is happiness is when there is a positive evaluation of one's life and accomplishments. A positive evaluation of one's life and accomplishments. Both these definitions seem fairly genuine and good. This is what we think happiness is, right? So, actually, let me tell you why they are completely useless, Let's take the first one. When good things happen in a specific moment, like your wedding day or a promotion, what's the problem with this? The problem with this is that there needs to be an external condition to happen for you to be happy. Your happiness depends on something external happening. We have given our power away to an external event in order to be happy. Do you see how ridiculous this is? This is the society we live in. Get this, buy that, achieve this, then you'll be happy. That's the problem. So you may be thinking, I get that, but what about the second one? The second one is talking about just a general positive evaluation of one's life and accomplishments. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that is that no matter where you live in the world, whether you live in a slum in East Africa or you are a billionaire in California, ultimately, your surroundings, in your environment, there are going to be people that have a better lifestyle and a better set of accomplishments than you. And all you're going to be doing is you're going to be comparing yourself to these people. So if you're in a slum, you may be looking at, this person has a TV, or that person's moving into the city. I want that. And if you're a billionaire, you're looking at, oh, well, he has 10 billion and he has 100 billion. The mentality doesn't change. You're still grasping. The happiness is still out of reach. Whether you're in a slum in East Africa or a billionaire in California, the happiness is still out of reach because, again, it is dependent on your accomplishments and your lifestyle, which are very, very subjective things. So what is the solution here? What am I proposing? I'm proposing very simply to have a different philosophy and definition for happiness. So let's look at some of the Eastern philosophies like Buddhism or yoga. Okay, I'll speak about yoga philosophy. How does yoga define happiness? Very simply, yoga says, this is what yoga says, okay? I'm just making it very simple for you. Yoga says that happiness is actually who you are. It is your true nature. It is an inherent, innate quality of your being. And it says that if you can make your mind totally still, remove all the thoughts and identification with thoughts, all that remains is happiness. It is who you are. It is not something that you try to attain. It is like the clear blue sky. Even when there are clouds covering the sky, beyond and above the clouds, the sky is clear blue. In the same way, behind your thoughts and identification with thought, you are pure happiness. That is your true nature. So if you look at today's mental health problems, stress, anxiety, depression, what are these? These are simply over-identification with the thought process. You're thinking too much and in wrong directions, and you are unhappy. The moment you can clear through those thoughts, the moment you can peel back the layers of body and mind, all that remains is this energy, which is who you are. And the nature of that energy is happiness, is pure happiness. Okay? So, to answer the question I initially set out to answer, which is, can meditation make you happier? The answer is simple. Meditation is the only thing that will enable you to clear your mind enough to realize your innate happiness. So if you truly want to be happy, then you need to meditate, not because it is something religious or spiritual, but simply to clear your mind and touch your true essence, the true essence of your being, which is pure happiness. Okay? So to end the video, I want to show you who you need to be like. This is my favorite person in the world. Let me show you. This guy here. This is who you need to be like. Look at him. Just look at him. Meditating and completely happy. This is a gift that my wife got for me for us hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you are watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and do so if you haven't already. It was a nice little milestone, and this is my new favorite guy in the whole world. So be like this guy. Meditate and realize your innate inner happiness. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.